Good day, I'm Jabertha Atkinson, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, August 12, 2025. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness has credited government policy for the $700 million investment in the Moon Palace Grand Resort in St. James. Speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony on Monday, the Prime Minister said the development was a result of deliberate and targeted action by the government. Dr. Holness emphasized that the 1,200-room resort was being built on 68 acres of land divested by the Urban Development Corporation UDC through a competitive process in keeping with the government's Partnership for Prosperity policy.
It didn't happen by chance. It is because of deliberate, instrumental policy and government action that ensured that this is the outcome that we see. In putting the land out in a competitive way for the private sector to develop the land, it is an advance of our policy of the Partnership for Prosperity, where we make assets available for the private sector to develop. But this is not only a private benefit that will happen. The entire country will benefit.
The luxury property will feature overwater bungalows, more than 13 specialty restaurants, and the largest spa in the Caribbean. Chief Executive Officer of Palace Resorts, Gibran Shapour, says the project will create thousands of jobs and career opportunities for Jamaicans.
Once completed, this resort will employ 3,000 people. 3,000 opportunities of growth for stability and for prosperity right here in Montego Bay. I truly say this when I say that our main goal is to create local opportunities for the people of Jamaica so that they can find right here in their home country a job where they can develop professionally while enjoying a good standard of living without having to leave the country for better opportunities elsewhere.
Plans are also in place to construct a daycare center for young mothers and renovate the John Rawlins Primary School. The Ministry of Education says all schools will be closed on September 2 and 3 to facilitate preparation and the holding of the general election. It also indicates that schools should exercise flexibility in carrying out orientation and administrative activities on September 1, 4, and 5. Full resumption of all schools is on September 8. In a release on Monday, Portfolio Minister Dr. Dana Morris-Dixon said the adjustments were agreed by key education stakeholders after extensive consultation in order to maintain the school calendar. She's urging school administrators to manage the transition smoothly and communicate any challenges to their respective regional office. The Education Minister is also encouraging principals and school leaders to remain vigilant during this period and to make decisions that are in the best interest of their students, staff, and the wider school community. At the same time, she has reiterated the ministry's commitment to working closely with schools, parents, and all education stakeholders to ensure a seamless start to the academic year. The Black River Hospital in St. Elizabeth has received a donation of items valued at approximately $1 million to improve patient care and general operation at the facility. The gift is courtesy of the In-Service Education Department of the hospital and includes 12 blood pressure machines with rechargeable batteries, 2 lecterns, a public address system, and a mural. The items were purchased through proceeds from the annual symposium of the In-Service Education Department. Regional Director for the Southern Regional Health Authority, Michael Bent, has commended the team on the success of its symposium and for its philanthropy. He's encouraging due care of the equipment to ensure their longevity.
I'm very proud, very happy for this symposium and also this handing over. I'm sure that the team here will find great use for the things that you are donating.
Over 1,000 persons from approximately 13 different countries participated in the symposium online last year and over 700 during this year's face-to-face event. The Hopewell Health Center in Hanover has become the 58th facility to be adopted under the Ministry of Health and Wellness's Adopt a Clinic program. The facility was formally adopted on Friday by Trial Fund for the period 2025 to 2028.
We recognize the vital role of accessible primary health care and are committed to expanding services at the clinic. We are excited about the future of this initiative and grateful for the opportunity to contribute meaningfully to the health and wellness of Hanover.
The adoption marks a milestone in the government's efforts to enhance primary health care through partnerships with private and philanthropic entities. Permanent Secretary for the Ministry, Errol Green, points out that the program has so far secured $229 million in commitments from private and corporate donors. He was representing Portfolio Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton.
The Adopt a Clinic program continues to play a critical role in the Ministry of Health and Wellness's improvement of the nation's primary health care system through upgrades to health centers. We have one goal in mind as we intensify efforts towards a better public health system, one with upgraded service delivery and quality health care provided to Jamaicans.
Mr. Green points out that the government, through the 4 regional health authorities, has also invested $3.8 billion to upgrade 138 primary care facilities over the last 5 years. In other news, Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond McKenzie says the government spent more than $200 million to upgrade public sanitary conveniences last year. He was speaking at a ceremony on Thursday to open a public restroom in Junction, St. Elizabeth.
It is the intention of the administration to spend another $350 million to upgrade, refurbish other such facilities across the country. We must have some civic pride in ourselves as a people.
According to Minister McKenzie, there will be no cost to use the facility in Junction for the next 5 months.
After that time come, we will look at whatever the rates are. These facilities are the people of Junction and other persons coming into the community who will require the services of a public sanitary facility.
Addressing concerns of homeless persons possibly sleeping in the restroom, he says the authorities will have discussions with the Poor Relief Department at the Municipal Corporation to identify a location for a drop-in center. And finally, over 140 Jamaicans will receive national honors and awards this year for outstanding contribution to the country in various fields. Heading the list of recipients are businessman Keith Duncan, Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond McKenzie, and Managing Director of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Dr. Marlene Street Forrest. All have been appointed members of the Order of Jamaica. 35 persons are listed to receive membership in the Order of Distinction in the rank of Commander, and 43 individuals will be confirmed with membership in the Order of Distinction in the rank of Officer. The appointments will take place on National Heroes Day, October 20, at which time 29 persons will also receive the Badge of Honor for meritorious service. Another 30 will be given the Badge of Honor for long and faithful service, and 1 person is set to receive the Badge of Honor for gallantry. Meanwhile, 4 team members of the Jamaica Information Service are among the list of national award recipients and will receive the Badge of Honor for long and faithful service. They include Paul Anthony Johnson for 38 years of public service, Kavanagh Campbell for 36 years of service in the field of government, news and public information, and Donovan Patterson for 36 years of service to the media industry. Vita McPherson will be honored for 34 years of service in the field of government news and public information. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Jabertha Atkinson. Thanks for watching.